Okay, so our next presenter is Nora Flynn, who is a third-year PhD student in soil and crop sciences, specifically with agroecosystem management. And she knew she wanted to study agriculture when she learned about the amazing biodiversity in soils. And by the way, she loves to grow food in her backyard and sharing grapes. Okay, so I'm hoping to get some grapes here. Her title today is Making the Most of Colorado Water with Sustainable Farming Practices.
This is Harold. He's a farmer in eastern Colorado, and he grows corn with the water that his family has owned for generations. Increasing drought and diminishing aquifers are making food production much more difficult in Colorado and threatening to put an end to farming. Harold, in the next 2 years, will have two options. One option is to sell his water to a city, leave his own land barren and uncultivated. Cities in Colorado have a tremendous and growing need for water, so this situation seems like a win-win because Harold is paid for the water that he sells and the city is replenished. But this isn't a long-term solution in Colorado. We want farming to continue because of the important role it plays in our state economy and because it supports rural communities. Option 2 for Harold is a compromise. He can implement water use efficiency practices, which means helping Harold get the most crop for every drop of water that he uses on his farm. This provides an opportunity for a win-win-win scenario because it supports Harold. He can grow a good crop. It also provides water to cities because whatever Harold saves on his farm, he can sell to a city. And finally, it supports agricultural production to ensure it will continue into the future. But for any of this to happen, farmers like Harold need evidence to know how they can save water on their farms. And my research is providing that evidence. Specifically, I'm focusing on 3 things. 1, how to optimize nutrient applications to fortify plants in times of water stress. 2, how to manage tillage and organic matter to change the texture of soil, make it more like a chocolate cake, porous so it can hold on to water and save it for plant use later on. And 3, how to stimulate deep, dense root growth into the soil so that plants can take up more water, like extending a straw to the bottom of a cup to get the last sip. All of these practices combined will help to improve water use efficiency on farms. And my research has already shown that these deep roots can help plants survive times of water stress and boost their yield. Additionally, all of these are benefits that every farmer can pursue without additional technology on their farms, meaning that the transfer of my research to real farms is very achievable. Thank you.